Are you guys having a good time? Awesome. Our next speaker, her name is Jess Commins, and her talk, she's got a fan too. They're like, I love the name Jess. I know her. I just love the name. Her talk is how to save $100 or more with a DIY energy audit. Ladies and gentlemen, Jess Commins.
Now you're here for money. Let's talk about money. An average energy audit can cost you somewhere between $200 and $1,000. I'm going to teach you how to do it yourself. Because the one thing that you need to know about energy efficiency is it's super sexy. You can save approximately 50% just by tightening up your home. And hopefully I'm going to inspire you with some pretty DIY things to teach you how to do that. Like with everything, you need to get in control. You need to gather your information, evaluate it, and then figure out where to make your changes. There are tons of areas where you can improve yourself and your home. All we need to do is, first we're going to take measurements of your home. Size does matter. We're going to look at your kilowatt usage, because that's going to contribute. Your therm usage, that's going to contribute. Even the direction of your home contributes to your energy use. When we get to your energy bills, we're going to see these terms. We're going to look at your baseline usage, which is where you are right now. You're going to want to count your windows. You're going to want to count your ceiling fans. You're going to want to count recessed lights. You're going to want to count your normal screw-in lights. All of this is going to come into the big picture in just a couple minutes here. So, your heating. Are you using a programmable thermostat? For real. Are you actually setting it and leaving it there and not just pushing the button? Okay. Look at your ductwork. Can you seal it up with some duct tape? Are you changing your filters? You can say 50% of your house's energy usage comes from your heating and cooling. Another 20% comes from your water heater. Put a blanket on it. Seriously, it doesn't cost that much. It's very easy to do. And most water heaters are set at 140. Go ahead and turn yours down to 120. You can save 10% on your water heating just by doing that. Your lights. If you have anything that looks like this, you're failing. LEDs are advancing by the day. CFLs are already commercial ready. Go ahead and swap them out. It's not that hard. They have extremely long lives, and they use a portion of the energy. Anything that's plugged into your home is also using energy. The only way we're going to really figure out how much each individual thing is using is by getting a kilowatt. You don't really need to do that, though. Just go ahead and write down what's Energy Star and what's not. Energy data does rock. Most electric utility companies will have something for you where you can plug in all that information that we just gathered, and they're going to help you figure out where you're at. Progress, Duke for the locals, even PSNC for your gas. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to close all your doors, close all your windows, turn on your exhaust fans, and blow it out your households. Yes, really. We're going to grab an incense stick, and we're going to find some drafts in your house. We're going to want to look around all of your electric outlets. Yes, they're leaking. Your recessed lighting, it's leaking too. All along your walls and your baseboards. Make a note of all of these, because we're going to caulk them later. We're also going to look at your windows. The glass doesn't really matter as much as you might think. It's the area around it. We're looking at the frame. Look above, below, to the sides. If you're feeling a draft, you're wasting money. If you need to replace your windows, there are some incentives available for that. Your doors, yes, doors have cracks too. Above, below, all around the sides. These are super, super easy fixes. And oh, do you like my cool thermographic images? Yeah. Insulation. Your house needs cushion for the pushing too. If it's dirty, that means you're leaking. We want nice pink insulation. You're going to want to make sure it's got a vapor barrier on it, which means maybe it's just a piece of paper, but go ahead and take a look at it and make sure that you're properly insulating your home. I like the spoon technique. For anybody who's ever tried to caulk something, I swear to God, it makes everything so much easier. You're going to want to caulk all around your baseboards, all around your windows. I can't get into all the different kinds of caulk tonight, but I'm sure if you ask your home improvement person, they'll help you find it. Weather stripping, super important. You can make a DIY door dodger. Just cut up an old sweater, stuff it, and stick it right by your door. You can save a ton of energy this way. You wouldn't even believe it. Okay, the fan, 10% on your heating by switching it to clockwise in the heating season, counterclockwise in the cooling season. Super easy, I bet you half of you aren't doing it. Thermal curtains, clean your own dryer ducts. These are really easy ways to start saving. Uncle Sam has a ton of money if you need to replace anything, be it your HVAC, your roofing, your doors, your windows, and they all expire at the end of this year. So the time to act is now. I don't have enough time to tell you everything that's going on, but you can go to my websites, which are right here. You can go to energy.gov, EPA, there's tons of resources. I just hope that you make the change and start saving money now.
Give it up for Jess Commins. I just tweeted this, you should too. I actually retweeted Ginny Skalski, so Ginny, wherever you are, that energy efficiency is so sexy. So sexy. Woo! Thank you. Oh, man. All right, so are you guys doing okay? You, sir? Are you good? Fantastic, fantastic. Who else is fantastic? Cool. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.